patrons, welcome to the homestead. Just going to do a quick video today showing you how I do Jaimie's daily juicing. I just thought, I haven't done a video on this yet for you guys, so I thought I'd do it today. There is the Omega juicer that we're using right there. I use that multiple times a day. And then let me show you the veggies. Over here on the counter, here's what we're doing. I usually grab about a handful of these. It's full of antioxidants. It's an organic blend. Yeah, it's Walmart, but they say it's organic, so we're going to go with it. And it's the cheapest way I can get a lot of the dark berries, which are great health-wise, and I think it also gives a great flavor to the juice, so it's more, you can easily tolerate it multiple times a day. So we do a small handful of these. We do celery, we do dandelion greens, we do butternut lettuce. We use a few collard greens. There's two of those in there, and then there's a few kale. So kale also just regular kale, and then we use a quarter of a green apple, green peppers, and a lemon. Oh, and a lime right there. There's a lime. So slice of lime, slice of lemon, green peppers, quarter apple. This is about a quarter of a green pepper, depending how big the green pepper is, and then kale, collard greens, butternut lettuce, or sometimes I use romaine lettuce, and then dandelion greens and celery, and then some of the fruit. But this will produce about, just this right here will produce about a 12-ounce glass of juice that I give to Jaimie multiple times a day. Now, because we live so far away from town, it's hard to get fresh greens because because giving it multiple times a day, it's only going to last a few days before it's all gone, and I can't get more greens. I mean, even if you buy them in bulk, they'll go bad before I can ever even use them. So at that point, we have to go over to powders. So we have found two that we like. This one here and this one here. Both of them are very expensive. But they're chock full of all kinds of nutrients. And what you want to try to look for, at least we have been told to look for non-proprietary blends. And so on this particular brand here, it gives every single thing that's in it and how much is in it. Proprietary blend will not tell you what's actually inside of your juice powder. The other one is this one right here. Again, non-proprietary blend, has basically everything that's inside of it. It's got less than this one here, it does, but this one has a vitamin E and grapeseed oil included with it, and we can't have vitamin E and grapeseed oil when combined with the ozone therapy that Jaimie was getting. And so we found this instead that doesn't have the vitamin E and grapeseed oil. So for some reason it just counteracts, they contradict each other or something like that. So this is again full of all kinds of different things, very healthy. Great for if you need a green juice every day or multiple times a day. These can do that for you. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing blended and started, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, I'm gonna start with the berries because I usually do the berries first, then the lettuce, because that stuff is the hardest to get through this blender. It kind of gets not clogged up, but it's so soft sometimes that it doesn't get pushed through. And then you use all the other things that are more fibrous to push everything through. So I just reach in here, grab a small handful. It's kind of messy. I'm gonna have to wash my hands after I do this part. And then just put it right there, and then push it down like that, and then turn the machine on. A lot of people don't know, but Gerson started off with just doing juices from fruit. He didn't do a lot of veggies, but then he started doing lots of veggies and some fruits in his juices. I learned that bit of information the other day. All right, next, it's gonna be hard to do this with one hand. Next, we're gonna shove down this lettuce. I always clean my lettuce really well because it's organic. This was locally grown in the area here. We bought it at the Ozark Natural Food Market, and they have a lot of local growers that come in and bring their produce. And so because it's locally grown, it is organic, there's no pesticides in it. There can be bug residue, and what I mean by residue is poop. Sometimes bugs, when they eat the leaves, they poop on the leaves, and so you gotta kind of wash it off. Ain't gonna hurt you. All right, now that that's through, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the rest of this stuff in. starting with the kale. Okay. More kale. Just gotta squish it down in there. More kale. There's 3 pieces of kale. Let's see how it's doing. So the juice is coming out of there. The fiber's coming out of there. Yeah. Not much in there yet. Let's keep going. There goes the celery. This is the dandelion greens, if I can get them all in there. Like I said, it's hard to do with just one hand. Let's do, usually I roll these up into like a roll up and then put them in, but I don't know if that's going to work with one hand. So I'll just do it like that. Push it down. This is the collard greens. There's a lot of people out there that say collard greens are great for cancer. Ooh. Again, difficult with one hand. There we go. Alright, now for some of the fruit. Go ahead and put, I usually do the peppers, green peppers last. There's the lemon. Put that down in there. Sometimes I didn't put it in this one, but sometimes I'll use ginger, but I'm out of ginger right now. I'll cut a small piece of ginger off. Ginger is very potent. It affects taste. I mean, if you put too much in it, you won't be able to drink it. So I always just put a small chunk of ginger sometimes in here, but I'm all out right now. But ginger is another one that's, they say it's a good cancer fighter. Here's the slice of lime. It's kind of eating it by itself. And then the rest is the green pepper. Alright, there you go. Looks like pretty good, about a 12-ounce glass almost, maybe a little less. Alright, let me get this filtered, and I just got to take it over the sink and get everything out of the filter, because sometimes it just stays in there. It doesn't pour through all the way. So let me do that. It takes 2 hands. Hold on. So here's our juice. Just pour that in there. Beautiful green juice. And this is going to go to Jaimie. Now, on the clean out of the juicer, what I do is I just rinse it out. It rinses really easy. It's built that way. And then once a day, I'll clean it really well, like with hot water and stuff. But the rest of the time, I just rinse it. It cleans out all the little bits and pieces of veggies or whatever you put in there, and then you just use it again. It's ready to go again. So cleanup is easy on this juicer. You don't have to clean it good each time. Just rinse it, put it back together, get it ready for the next time, and then because you're going to do this multiple times a day, so just go ahead and rinse it, put it back together, do it again. And at the end of the day, if you want to give it a good cleaning, that's fine, with hot water or whatever. But all right, this is going to go to Jaimie, and she's going to drink that, and that's the first one of the day. Okay, patrons, just a quick behind the scenes video. Hope you enjoyed it. Give a comment, below if you have any thing you want to say, and I'll see it hopefully and respond if I can. All right, guys. See you next time in Homestead. Bye.